Hi, I'm Stephen Forrester, and welcome to Great Lakes Gospel Studio. Great Lakes Gospel Studio was founded in 2013 for the purpose of producing quality gospel music at the most affordable prices possible. We're very proud of our staff and our partners here. We have some great producers, some great musicians, very talented individuals whose heritage of producing, of making music, of instruments, of everything they do, and of course their love for the Lord Jesus Christ, it goes much farther back than 2013. We're excited to be forming this new company, and we're hoping that you can become a part of that by recording your next project in our studio. This video is going to show you a little bit of our facility. It's going to walk you through our equipment and show you what we have available, and hopefully it's going to show you the reasons why you should record your project here. The first thing you'll probably notice is the acoustic treatment in this room. We do have some great acoustic foam all through here. This helps tremendously with the mixing and the recording phases. This helps to stop reflections. This helps to keep the room dead enough to not have unwanted reverberations, but still a live enough room to get live sounding recordings. One of the things that helps a lot is having bass traps in the corners. That helps a lot with the low bass frequencies getting built up over here. We have the whole room acoustically treated. We're very excited about that. At Great Lakes Gospel Studio, we don't at this time have private soundproof recording booths, but that's okay, because you can record anywhere as long as you can control the environment. And that obviously is the purpose of all this studio foam, as you'll see as we continue to move around the room. And when you do record your vocals, it's all done right here. This is a very simple yet very effective way to do it. Around our microphones we have these sound shields by Sterling. They have some 1-inch foam right here that helps stop out additional room noise and reflections, helps to focus your voice much more directly into the microphone. And of course the pop filters, that's standard issue. You want to have that for recordings to stop the popping of the P's and anything else that might happen. I want to show you now what is really command central for me. This is where I spend most of my time. It's where I do most of my producing work, my editing work, the mixing, all that kind of good stuff. Here at Great Lakes Gospel Studio, we use Pro Tools 12 as our recording platform. We try to keep it updated with the latest updates, the newest software and plugins. We have plugins from Slate Digital, from Avid, of course, the makers of Pro Tools, from a variety of other companies. We have Melodyne. Melodyne does all of our vocal tuning. If needed, we can literally hand tune every single note you sing in Melodyne. Not that you need that, but if needed, we can do that. That's available to us. That also works with instrument parts if needed. If we, for some reason, were to miss a mistake and you left, that's okay, because we can fix it right in Melodyne, tune it up. Works great. I want to show you what's kind of the central powerhouse brain of our studio. This is an HP PC. It has an Intel iCore 7 processor. Has 16 gigs of RAM and 2 terabytes of memory. So obviously you can tell it's a very powerful machine that allows us to keep up with even the most demanding projects. So whatever you throw at it, however many tracks you want to record, it can always keep up with the tracks and the plugins, everything that happens. A very good machine. This, for our interface, is the Scarlett 18i20. This allows us to record up to 8 channels at one time. It doesn't matter whether you have a full band in the room, everybody's got to record at one time, or you're only recording one thing at a time. When you have 8 channels, you can do it with this machine. It does a great job. We have a small 2-channel processor right here, the Avid Fast Track Duo. This, I don't use this a lot in the studio, but it's a great mobile device if we need to do some recording on location for some reason. This is a great little 2-channel interface to do that with. I like that a lot. This is a PreSonus headphone app. It allows me to plug in 4 headphone channels instead of just 2. So that's very, very helpful if you have a lot of clients over here. This is one of my favorite pieces of equipment right here. This is the 11 Rack by Avid. This machine allows us to customize so many different sounds in both guitar and bass guitar. You can change all the different settings for EQ, for all the different cabinet sounds, for different preset sounds. Pretty much anything you want you can do through this. I love using it for both electric guitar and bass guitar. It's a very, very good machine, very powerful machine. I just love working with it. We have here 2 24-inch HD TVs by Vizio. This allows us to get very serious about the editing, because we can have the edit window, the record window over here, and the mixing window. Between these two things, it allows us to see and hear everything, allows us to be very serious about the editing, to dial in the mix just right, make your recording sound the best possible. We have Sony headphones, we have some Samson headphones, and we use those for obviously for the recording phase, to check our mixes as well. And they're very, very good headphones. We have over here the Roccat KRK powered 8 speakers. The KRK systems, between these and the accompanying subwoofer down below, It really helps in dialing in the best mixes possible. I really enjoy working with these. I want to show you now our instruments over here, to show you what we have. We have the Mo X8 keyboard by Yamaha. I really love this machine because not only does it sound like an expensive grand piano if you want it to, it also has a wide variety of sounds for stringed orchestra, for brass, for bass guitar, for a variety of unusual instruments. If you have something as unusual as a sitar for Jewish music, I can do it in this machine. There are thousands of other sounds I've never used, but hope to use one day, and if you ask for it, we can do it here. Over here we have one of two different Yamaha acoustic guitars that I have. I have two Yamahas. I have an Ibanez bass guitar. I have a Fender a Telecaster electric guitar. And then we have some percussion shakers, ocarinas, and other miscellaneous instrument things we can use to get just about any sound you want. And finally, at Great Lakes Gospel Studio, we are proud to work with some wonderful producers and musicians from the outside who partner with us to help us produce the best music possible. They have many years of experience, a great deal of talent. They can make your recordings sound exactly like you want them to. We have professional mastering engineers and everything we need to make your little recording sound like a big one. That's it. This is our facility, that's our equipment, that's our staff. We hope you'll consider recording at Great Lakes Gospel Studio. Make this your home for your next recording. Take care. God bless you.